Why do most seniors experience a short lifespan after 80 and 5 wisdoms to live beyond 100? Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to our channel, where we share heartfelt advice on living a vibrant, healthy, and joyful life in our golden years. I'm so glad you're here today because we're diving into a topic that touches all of us as we age. Why do most seniors experience a shorter lifespan after 80? And what can we do to live not just longer, but better? Maybe even past 100? You know, growing older is a beautiful journey, but it comes with challenges. I've seen it in my own family. My Uncle Tom, who was full of life at 75, started slowing down after 80. He passed at 83, and it got me thinking, why do so many of us hit a wall after 80? And more importantly, what can we do to keep thriving? Today, I'm sharing 5 timeless pieces of wisdom to help you live longer, stronger, and happier. These aren't just tips. They're life-changing lessons backed by science, stories, and a little bit of heart. Think of this as a cozy chat between friends. Maybe you're sipping your morning coffee or winding down after a walk. Wherever you are, let's talk about how to make every year count. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with practical, uplifting ideas to embrace your health and wisdom. So, grab a notebook, get comfy, and let's get started. Why do most seniors face a shorter lifespan after 80? Before we dive into the wisdom, let's talk about why life often gets tougher after 80. It's not just about getting old. There are real, tangible reasons, and understanding them is the first step to beating the odds. First, our bodies naturally slow down. After 80, muscle mass decreases faster, a condition called sarcopenia. This makes it harder to stay active, and less activity can lead to weaker hearts, lungs, and immune systems. My neighbor, Mrs. Jenkins, was a lively gardener at 78, but by 82, she stopped tending her roses because her strength faded. That shift impacted her health deeply. Second, chronic diseases pile up. By 80, many seniors deal with conditions like heart disease, diabetes, or arthritis. The CDC says over 60% of adults over 80 have at least 2 chronic illnesses. These don't just affect the body. They weigh on the spirit, too. I remember my Aunt Clara, who battled diabetes and felt so drained she stopped hosting her beloved book club. That loss of connection hurt her as much as a disease. Third, social isolation creeps in. As we age, we lose friends, spouses, or mobility, which can make us feel alone. Loneliness isn't just sad, it's deadly. Studies from Harvard show increases the risk of early death by 26%. My dad, after losing Mom, stopped going to his weekly poker nights. I saw him shrink into himself, and it broke my heart. Finally, mental health takes a hit. Depression and cognitive decline, like dementia, become more common after 80. The National Institute on Aging reports that 1 in 4 seniors experiences depression. It's not just feeling blue. It can sap the will to eat well, exercise, even get out of bed. But here's the good news. You can change the story. Age is just a number, and with the right wisdom, you can live not just longer, but with joy and purpose. Let's explore 5 powerful lessons to help you thrive well past 100. Wisdom 1. Move your body, no matter how small the step. The first key to a long, vibrant life is movement. You don't need to run marathons. Small, consistent steps make a huge difference. Science backs this. A 2020 study in The Lancet found that seniors who walk just 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, live up to 7 years longer. Take my friend George, who's 87. After a hip replacement, he couldn't jog anymore, but he started chair yoga and short walks around his backyard. Today, he's stronger than he was at 80. He says, "I moved to feel alive." That's the spirit. Here's how to start. Try low-impact activities. Walking, swimming, or Tai Chi are gentle on joints. Set tiny goals. Start with 10 minutes a day. Even stretching counts. Make it fun. Dance to your favorite 60s tunes or garden like Mrs. Jenkins used to. Movement keeps your heart pumping, your muscles strong, and your mood lifted. It's like oil for your body's engine. So, what's one small move you can make today? Wisdom 2. Feed your body with love. Next, let's talk about food, not diets, but nourishing your body with love. After 80, your metabolism slows and nutrient absorption gets trickier. But eating well isn't about restriction. It's about abundance. Look at my cousin Linda, who's 92 and still bakes her famous apple pies. Her secret? A colorful plate. She loads up on veggies, lean proteins, and healthy fats like avocado. A 2018 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors eating a Mediterranean-style diet, think fish, nuts, and greens, had a 25% lower risk of early death. Here's how to eat for longevity. Focus on whole foods, fruits, veggies, whole grains, and lean meats. Stay hydrated. Dehydration is common in seniors. Aim for 8 glasses of water daily. Treat yourself. A slice of Linda's pie won't hurt. Balance is key. Think of food as medicine that tastes good. What's one healthy dish you love that you can make this week? Wisdom 3. Build your tribe. The third wisdom is connection. Humans are social creatures, and loneliness can cut years off your life. A 2019 study from the Journals of Gerontology found that seniors with strong social ties live longer and happier. I think of my Uncle Bob, who's 94 and still the life of his church group. After Aunt Mary passed, he could have stayed home, but he joined a choir. Singing with friends gave him purpose. He says, "My choir is my family now." Here's how to stay connected. Join a group. Book clubs, gardening clubs, or volunteer groups are great. Use technology. Video calls with grandkids or online classes keep you engaged. Be open. Say hi to a neighbor or invite someone for coffee. Your tribe doesn't have to be big, just meaningful. Who's one person you can reach out to today? Wisdom 4. Keep your mind sharp. The fourth wisdom is about your brain. A sharp mind keeps you independent and joyful. Cognitive decline is inevitable. Your brain can grow new connections even at 90. A 2021 study in neurology showed that mentally stimulating activities reduce dementia risk by 20%. My friend Sarah, 85, is my hero here. She started learning Spanish at 80 through an app. Now, she chats with her Mexican pen pal weekly. She says, "It's like my brain got a second wind." Try these. Learn something new, a language, knitting, or even a card game. Stay curious. Read books, watch documentaries, or do puzzles. Meditate. Just 10 minutes a day boosts focus and reduces stress. Your mind is a muscle. Use it. What's one new thing you've always wanted to try? Wisdom 5. Embrace purpose and positivity. Finally, live with purpose and a positive heart. Purpose gives you a reason to get up every morning, and positivity keeps your spirit light. A 2019 study in PNAS found that seniors with a sense of purpose live up to 8 years longer. Take my mentor, Dr. Ellis, who's 101. He still writes poetry and mentors young doctors. Told me, "Every day I ask, what can I give?" That mindset keeps him young. Even on tough days, he finds something to smile about, a sunset, a kind word. Here's how to cultivate this. Find your why. Volunteer, mentor, or create like Dr. Ellis's poems. Practice gratitude. Write down 3 things you're thankful for daily. Laugh often. Watch a funny movie or share a joke with a friend. Purpose and positivity are your superpowers. What's one thing that gives you joy or purpose right now? My friends, growing older is a gift, and with these 5 wisdoms, movement, nourishment, connection, mental sharpness, and purpose, you can make every year vibrant. Yes, life after 80 has challenges, but it's also a chance to live with deeper meaning. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. I think of all the stories we share today: George's chair yoga, Linda's colorful plates, Bob's choir, Sarah's Spanish lessons, and Dr. Ellis's poetry. They're proof that age doesn't define you. You have the power to write your own story. So here's my challenge. Pick one wisdom to try this week. Maybe it's a short walk, a call to a friend, or writing a gratitude list. Share your plan in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so we can keep sharing this journey together. Thank you for being part of our community. You inspire me every day to live wiser and kinder. Here's to living not just longer, but better, maybe even to 100 and beyond. Stay healthy, stay joyful, and I'll see you in the next video.